Alrighty. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 3. In the last episode, we struggled against some Lothric knights for a good bit, and then we took on Vort and kicked his ass. Yeah, for some reason he's easier than the Lothric knights. I don't know what that's about. Anyways, in today's episode, we're just gonna pick up from where we left off last time and head on down to the Undead settlement. Okay, well, I guess technically it's like the third area of the game because Cemetery of Ash and then Lothric, but it's still considered part of the High Wall of... No, yeah. You get what I mean. It's considered the third area, but feels more like the second because, you know, whatever. So, third area of the game. Let us begin. So, as we did in the last episode, we talked to the High Priest Emma, and she gave us a thing that we're going to be using right over here. A banner to be raised. Oh boy. Oh, hello, old friends. And away we go. Giving some Anne Orlando vibes right here. Getting carried away to the next area. Even set down on a parapet just like it. Alright, and from here we have our first bonfire. Just so that we can fully acquire transportation to this area. And now, we go down. So, first thing you'll notice, that gate over there is closed. It's about to get opened up. Yep, there it goes. And there's a guy unleashing his dogs upon the peasant masses to slaughter them. Oh, and one of the dogs is coming for me. But now it's dead. And the gate was closed. Hello, doggy. Die, please. Thank you. Okay, so that's the way forward, but before we go there, we have some important things. Got a bunch of turned over carts, and over here we do have dogs, so do be careful. Ow. Die. And we got our hands on an alluring skull. And from here... So, you see all these weird dead guys with these strange lamps and stone turtle shells on their backs, but one of them is not dead.
Please, grant me death. Undo my shackles.
Hello?
Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe.
Yes, indeed.
To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yol of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you?
That sounds
I
swell.
was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
Surely you can.
Oh, I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I Yol of Londo, do solemnly swear myself to you.
Alrighty. We'll see him at home then. Anyways, over here, we got Homeward Bone. And over this way, we've got what looks to be the proper entrance into Lothric. The path laps around that way. Unfortunately, that's not somewhere you can actually go, but it does seem to be where this road leads to. And we do also have a dead dragon down there, so seems like there was a battle over here of some sort and the wall got destroyed there. Either that, or this place has just been really down on its upkeep. One of the two. Anyways, over here, we do have the Undead Settlement. And that is where we're going to be exploring today. Open the gate! Yeah, not a very secure gate when you have a latch to open it from the outside. Won't really keep you safe from invaders, but oh well. And it's kind of fitting that this village is kind of hostile towards us because yeah, we're not undead. Now, unlike, well, here, let me reset real quick. So, considering this is an undead village, you know, these guys here, they look like hollows, and to some degree they are, but the people of this village, I don't believe that these guys are, like, fully hollow, like most normal enemies are. I think these guys still have their faculties and are aware of themselves, and, you know, we'll see a bit further in, especially why I think that, but, like, the reason why they're so particularly hostile to us is because, I mean, well, we're not undead. Now, if we were a regular undead, we would probably be more welcome in this village, but we're not undead. Or at least not regular undead. We're unkindled ash. And because of that, we're not like these guys, which is why they're particularly hostile, in spite of the fact that, you know, they still seem to have their faculties about them. Which case, responding here, kill him again, because he deserves it. And, oh, don't want to forget, there is, oh, no. I think there was an item there. Oh well. So, I'm gonna come over this way, and we're gonna kill you. Ooh. Ow. Ow. And kill you. Not the best start, but that's fine. Come over this way. We do have this body, which we're gonna cut down, get a small leather shield from. Now, we do have to be a little careful, because I believe there's guys above us who are going to drop down. Charcoal pine bundle? Yeah, there we go. That guy. So, guy dropped down, and as you can see, this guy's wearing the same hood as Grey Rat. So, you know, further proves that he's from here, aside from him just saying that he's from here. We also... oh, where is it? No, it's not here. Different building, I think. Oh no, here. We have this body, which we're also going to cut down. Send that down. Oh, hello. Kill that dude. And he was guarding something over here. Repair powder. Which has far less use in this game than it does Dark Souls 2. And over here, we have... okay, no. That one's not alive, but we will be seeing enemies like that in just a bit. Also have guy over here. Killed. And we have some more droppers. That guy. Oh. Oh god. He got his jump attack on me. And be careful if these guys jump onto you. They do quite a bit of damage. Over here. Grab charcoal pine bundle. Which we're getting damage. Alright. I'm going to come over here into this area. And so, as you can see, these guys are kind of all gathered up to there. And over there is an evangelist, who's basically this preacher from an area we're going to be seeing later. But this scene right here, I think this is what makes me think that these guys aren't completely hollow. That they've still got some sense about them and stuff, so... Yeah, and this is also why I think this is like just an undead village and not a hollow village. And so, yeah. If I'm being fully honest, I think there are less hollows in this game than in previous games. Obviously in Dark Souls 1 and stuff, most beings were hollow there, but in Dark Souls 3, I think most of the undead can be qualified as not fully hollow yet. Or at least a good significant number of them. Because most of the undead that you're going to be running in through this game actually have motivations to stop you rather than just being hollowed out enemies. So like the Lothric, the Knights and Warriors of Lothric, I think they, for the most part, are probably hollow. I think there might be a few exceptions, actually. Although... I don't know. That one I'm still kind of internally debating. As for these guys, I'm pretty sure these guys are still themselves. Especially because there's an evangelist here, and she definitely isn't hollow yet. At least I don't think so. And they're not attacking her, so I think they're all kind of just together. That being said, there are a lot of guys here. So what you're gonna do is take out your fire bombs, and you see those barrels over there? Well, we're going to be exploding them for a second, but that body we just cut down, yeah, that was Loretta. So unfortunately, the woman that Grey Rat wanted us to find, unfortunately, she's dead. We'll have to deliver that bad news later. But for now, we're going to deal with these guys by throwing firebomb. And the barrels explode, taking care of them. And somehow, that counts as stealth kill, because they don't seem to hear it. Yeah, I don't know how they're so selectively deaf, but they are. So, being very careful, we're going to walk over this way and throw another firebomb. Take care of those guys. And I don't think there's any more firebomb susceptible people, so we're going to head over here and silently kill this dude. Now we got the evangelist on us. Oh, be very careful because she does have a grab attack, which can do a lot of damage. Just keep your distance. Oh, and that giant hammer. That hammer has a lot of reach. Main strategy, just try to get behind her, because they are very easy to backstab if you can get behind them. Oh, not like that, but not too difficult to deal with. So long as you're careful, because having all of these guys on you at once is a major pain in the ass. So that's why we take them out one by one very carefully. So, she was protecting an Estus shard. Very good for us. We're going to use that later. Soul of an unknown traveler. Very good. We'll use that for level ups later. I'm gonna kill you. And you. And grab this item. Ember. Now, from here... Ooh, and worker's gloves. So from here, we do have a couple ways to go. We can go that way. Or we can go this way. We're going to be going this way first, but we will go back down that way in just a bit. Let's see. Come over this way. And we're going to kill you. You. Also have you. And we're going to head this way. And we're going to kill these guys. Ow. Die. And now we're going to drop down into here. Bit of a shortcut. Turn around. Take out this thing. And killing those guys just makes sure that they don't drop down on you. And over here, we do have somebody a bit more dangerous. You can see he's wielding these kind of sheer things. And he can kill you very quickly if you're not careful. So, just gonna get him just like that. We have over here, door does not open from this side. It opens from the other side. And to get to there, all we gotta do is come up. Let's open this door, which is over here. Just this way. There's nothing over here. We're gonna go in here, and we have not this one. What? This guy over here. He's locked. Oh, we're gonna kill you. We're gonna get this charcoal pine resin, and we're gonna drop down this hole. Yay. So from here, we have a Warrior of Sunlight medallion, which is very cool. Let's see if I can't. Oh, because I think it's... Yeah, so this is a Covenant emblem, and it basically lets you become a Warrior of Sunlight. I don't know why the Covenant emblem is down over here, and it's just kind of lingering here, but yeah. And over here, we have some Estus soup, which can heal us. Yeah, so we don't have to use an Estus flask. Now, that's not a common thing. That I think there's only 2 in the game, so don't count on that being a common thing. It's just, I think it's just to add to part of the atmosphere of the undead village, considering that these undead would also feed off of Estus like we do. So I think it's just to set the setting. Alright. Kill those guys. And we're gonna come over here. Destroy all these. Come over here. And grab Soul of an Unknown Traveler. Very good. Very good. Oh, and what was I thinking? I don't know. Lost my train of thought there for a second. What is empty? Kill you. Kill you. Ow. Alright, you're there. Kill this small hovel full of guys. Get our hands on a whip. Yeah, we're gonna ignore her for now. And we're just gonna come over here. Down here. Grab a Titanite shard. Come over here, and we got this dude with the mallet. Be careful, he can hit very hard. Kill him before he can swing at you. And now we're gonna get that evangelist by coming up here. And... Ow. Killing her. There we go. And Titanite shard. Yay. Drop back down. Don't go in there. That's a little bit of a trap, especially because there's an invader nearby. Instead, we're going to come over here. Oh, God. Well, I messed that up. Make sure we kill the Titanite demon, and oop, got invaded by Hodrick. Be very careful. This dude is pretty tricksy. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this dude likes to wait until you're attacking him, and then he'll hit you with that. He's very good at what he does. Oh. Oh yeah, and then there's also these guys. We're just gonna run over here. So that guy doesn't bother us. And we will claim this bonfire, although we cannot use it yet, because Hodrick's here. Come on, Hodrick. Where are you going? Where are you going over there? God damn it. Can I use this? Oh, I can. Haha! Get dunked on, Hodrick. Okay, so now we're just going to head back to spend these souls. Actually, oh yeah, I might as well. Just because I want to level up my stamina a bit more.
Welcome home, speak.
Yes, hello.
Very well, then taken.
Just so that I can make better use of my weapon.
Farewell, Ash of Maiden.
Yeah. Let's use select, do this.
Welcome, speak.
Level
Very well,
up.
then taken.
And not doing it? Oh wow. Okay.
Farewell,
Never mind.
Ashen One.
Okay, back to what we were doing. Actually, instead of here, we're gonna head back to the Undead settlement, and we're gonna see where that other way takes us real quick. Just so that we don't forget to do it later. Kill you. Yep. Why are you on the floor? That's weird. Going over here. Killing you. Killing you. Killing you. Okay. Now we're gonna head over here, and so long as we stick to the edge, we shouldn't have to deal with all of them. Very good. Heading over this way. Hello. Die. Crack on this way. Oh. Ow. Forget. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, jeez. Up. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Oh well. Tis fine. And you. And you. Come over this way, turn around, kill this dude, yada yada. Come over this way, kill him. Come over this way, kill you. Over this way, kill. There we go. Efficiency. Turn this way. Ow. You come back this way. Grab my swords. Kill you. Ow. Pain. Blow darts are painful. Ow. 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 Die. Titanite shot. Fading soul. Okay. First and foremost, kill you. So you stop shooting at me. Second and second most, kill you. So you also stop shooting at me. We're going to come back down. Okay. Now, around this corner is going to be another cage guy. Do not attack or kill him. Oh, plank shield. Ow. Alright, you. I always forget that you're here. Die. Okay. Fire bomb. Yes, sirree. And now here. One here. Oh yes. Big one with the flamberge. Die! Alright. Now be careful, there are some guys in some of these stables waiting to ambush you. Ow. Targeted the wrong dude. Large soul of a deserted corpse. Come back around and back up the way. And over here, ooh, we do have a very nice view of a certain place that we'll be going to in just a short while. It is a very nice view. We also have a pretty good view of Lothric, but not as good as that. Okay, so as I was saying, come over this way. Do not attack this guy. Instead, talk to him.
Another Nana disappeared. The Grunton carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade. Another Nana. So come in.
So, yeah. Make sure you get through his dialogue. Honestly, I have no idea what he's talking about. Another Nana or whatever, but what he's referring to is one of those big red guys with the cage on his back. He's somewhere around here. I think he's over that way, actually. So if we come up here, we'll see there's a dude over there. Homeward Bone. He's right around here. And as you can see, he's got a cage on his back. An empty cage. Now, this guy isn't hostile towards us. So we just gotta come up to the back of him and press A. Then he'll settle on down and let us hop on in for a little ride. Carry me, servant! That dude straight up threw me off a cliff. What an ass. Also, ow. Where the hell am I now? Yeah, if this looks like the epic setting of a boss fight, I mean, it kind of is. A boss fight that we're not going to fight yet, but we will be fighting later. For now, though, it's just the place of another covenant. This guy's covenant. If he looks familiar, yeah, he's the dude who invaded us, but now he's being nice, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's it. I don't remember if you defeat his Mad Phantom if he's, like, not down here anymore, or if he, like, becomes immediately hostile. Perhaps just in case, don't kill his Mad Phantom. I'll probably edit that in post. I don't know. I forget what happens if you kill his Mad Phantom before you come here. I do know, I'm pretty sure he'll still invade you even after you come here and talk to him, so maybe it doesn't really make a difference. Either way, we're here. We can talk to him.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise?
Okay. Very careful. Say no.
No, of course you're not. That's what you mad fools always say. But we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so. Beware, the shackles of the gods are fragile. You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping.
Mound makers.
Come here to pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family.
Yeah. Anyway, so if you say indeed or like agree that you are a hollow, I'm pretty sure he becomes hostile to you and tries to kill you, which, you know, we don't want as of yet. He does, because that will prevent you from getting the Mound Maker's Covenant. If you're wondering what that is, well, we have the Way of Blue. Members of the Way of Blue are the beneficiaries of an ancient accord, so that's like, you know, if you get invaded, you'll get Blue Sentinels who will help you. Warrior of Sunlight, this is, you know, just the classic Sun Bros Covenant, as is this one. Mound Makers is new to this game, though, and this is an invasion covenant, one of the several that are here. So, a malformed vertebrae found by the Mad with a queer symbol on its inside, proof of the shackles of the gods. Equipped to pledge oneself to the Mound Maker's Covenant. Mound Makers wish only to add to their mounds, becoming mad spirits, whether summoned as cooperators or invaders. They are blithe to those around them, for in their minds any kill might lead to another shackle. So, yeah, these guys are mad spirits, so I'm pretty sure if they invade you or if you summon them, either way, they can be hostile towards you and they'll attack you and whatnot. And their whole bit is just killing as many people as possible and adding to their mounds. Like this guy does here. With all of this. This is his mound. It's pretty screwed up, ain't it? Anyways, you also got this right here. War God Wooden Shield. And, yeah.
You'll go, man. Take my advice. Use this bone and leave this place. This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims. You've better things to do, I'd hope.
Yeah. So, he gives us a homeward bone so we can get out of here, and this is the only way to get out of this area. So, keep that in mind. So, back to the bonfire. We're gonna go back over that bridge yet again. Firebomb. And, yeah, we're just gonna skip formalities. Oh god, that was a mistake. Oh god, that was an even greater mistake. Okay. Note 1. Do not do that. Otherwise we get bum-handled by those guys, apparently. Back over the bridge again, and this time we're going to be heading on through. Ow. Die, please. Die, please. Spider bomb. Ow. Ass. Worker garb. Ended. And now we open the way. And now we're over here. Yay. Move this way. Grab Caduceus, round shield, however you pronounce it. Hello. Die. So there is that area over there. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna loop around, I think, right? Oh no, I forget. I don't know, we'll reinvestigate in a moment. But we're coming over here and we want to drop down here real quick before somebody uses a firebomb to explode all those barrels. Grab a Titanite shard. Kill this dude. Ow. Don't die. Run over here. And bonfire. Yay. Okay, so before we do that though, I do want to just double check that direction because I do kind of forget what's over that way. Oh well, we also might as well come up here and do this thing. Kill that guy. Both those guys. Ooh, worker hat. Now I have a silly hat. Hello. And over here, we do have a hand axe and a friend.
Aha, unkindled, are we? Welcome to my abode.
Yes, hello.
I am Cornix, an old pyromancer.
Is that so?
A crow in his cage, as you see now.
Indeed I
But
do.
here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels.
Indeed.
Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
Sure.
Most wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornix of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
Pleasure to meet you. And he's gonna head back out to Firelink Shrine, where we will talk to him later. So many new friends in this episode. Yay. Okay, so... what is it? Do need to head down this way. Is it over here? Forget. Yes, so there is item down here. Oh well, actually we don't need to do that. You can come over this way. Now, be very careful because there's that guy right there. And he is powerful, and he'll do a lot of damage. And if you'll notice, he's got that backboard on him, which prevents him from being backstabbed. So, and have to be careful. Nope, missed. Ow. Yep, we'll do that. Quite a few times. And also be careful because he can also throw that pot if he wants to. There we go. Ended. Run over here. Sylvan and Traveler. Where is it? There's also over here. We got a dude right here. We're gonna kill him and take Fireclaw Train. As you can see over there, that's the area where we were earlier with the bonfire and where we got invaded and stuff. Pretty cool. Anyways, we're gonna come back around. Now, I just want to double check what's over there because I forget where that is and what that leads to. Although, I have an idea. Does it just lead to... Oh, no, okay, I know where that leads to, I think, right? Yeah, okay, that just leads to an elevator, I think. Let me see if I can see it from this angle. No? It's lower. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let me just... Instead of trying to guess, I'm just going to double check, because I don't want to miss something. I have played this game many a times. I have a general grasp of where all things are, but then there are minor things which I'm probably going to miss. So I may as well just double check. Ow. Ow. Heal me. So I do not get Oh, that dude backed off. Into death. And dead. Up the way. Alright. And drop down. Alright, and we're gonna just ignore this guy because he isn't hostile, I don't think. Right, okay. I almost missed this. This is what I was thinking of. I knew there was one last thing down here. Get that, it'll be down there for us to grab later. That's what I was forgetting. Okay. Now we use Homeward Bound. Bonfire last rested at. Right. Okay. Now we come here. We go here. We travel back to Undead. Nope, wait. Wrong bonfire. God dang it. Here. Travel. Dilapidated bridge. There we go. Curse ward, great shield. Okay. Now we'll come this way. And get invaded again, probably. At some point. I don't know. We're gonna come back in here though, because there is no. Okay, no, there's not. I don't know why I thought there was. Come here, my friend. Ow. And dead. Giving us a Titanite shard. And okay, yeah, so I think because we talked to him, the human hunter guy, or hollow hunter, whatever he's called, I don't think he'll be invading us anymore, at least not here. He's like chilled out or whatever. So that leaves us safe here for the most part. Let's see. We do have over here. I believe this way is locked though. Okay, so it does not open to the side, so we're gonna be there. We'll go back to that in just a bit. What we do have instead is this way. Now, as you might notice, there's these giant arrows or javelins or whatever in here. Yeah, this is not a safe space. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run. We're gonna run. We're gonna keep on running. And just keep running. Yeah, so there's a dude firing these giant javelins at everything here. Gonna be hopping around, trying to grab the items, especially those branches. Those are useful. Oh, ow. And rush in here. Kill that dude. Oh. Forgot you were in here. So yeah, careful. These guys have a pretty good grab attack. Can be hurtful when you're not expecting it, like I was. So anyways, that's going to keep on happening. We do have over here the Great Scythe. Pretty great dex weapon, honestly. It's like one of my favorite. It's rock solid throughout the entire game almost, and it's just a cool ass weapon. Just having a giant scythe. Yeah, so it's C dex scaling unupgraded, which is better than even the Claymore. Got pretty low requirements, honestly, in both strength and dex, and it's just a great weapon that you can use throughout pretty much most of the game if you want to. So we're going to venture back out a little bit, come over here. Be very careful of the fact that we're still being fired upon. We're going to grab the cleric set. Kill this giant. Mortician's ashes. Those are important. I want those for the Shrine Maiden. And back into safety. Now, as you can see, those arrows are coming from that tower way up there. We're going to be going there later. And we're going to be meeting the guy who's throwing all those arrows. So, venturing through this hallway, we have two ways. That way or that way. That way is to a boss. We're not going to be fighting him right now. We'll fight him in a bit. This way is nothing. Yes, I know it looks like it should be a super obvious hidden wall, but it's not. Don't worry about it. Instead, going to go this way. Open this big, grandiose door. And it'll act as a shortcut for us. Because this is over here back where that other bonfire is. That's pretty cool. So now, in the interest of saving time, we're going to use another homeward bone. Get back to the bonfire. Rest. Travel to Cliff Underside. And from here, we shall continue. Now, I don't think we're going to get to the boss fight today. We might be getting it to the next episode. Or we might be getting to this episode. I don't know. We'll see. Not that way. This way. And we're just going to let that dude settle. And come this way. We don't have to fight him. There's just a bunch of random hollows here that we're gonna kill for free points. Come over this way and grab this thing. Large soul. Oh god. Hello. Ow. How am I missing? Quit not being hit. This way. Put these guys. Now, we do have some enemies here, but we also have dogs, so gotta be careful. I'm gonna try and lure these guys out slowly. Oh. Kill you. We have a dog over here, and we're just gonna hit. He's guarding an ember, which is now ours. Now we gotta be very careful because we got this evangelist to deal with, and she is best when surrounded by other guys. Yep, you missed. Thankfully, their grab attack is very obvious, very easy to avoid, but that's also why it does a lot of damage, so be careful. So, we're gonna head this way. Yeah. This way. Kill you. Ember. You got big guys. Kill you. We're gonna go down this way. Kill this man. And where is it? I forget how we get down there. No, I think it's through where we're about to go through. And if not, then there's another way. So, anyways, we're gonna head down into this sewer area. Got some rats to deal with. Easy kills. Get some soul. A cestus. And through the fog we will have an even bigger rat. Who will give us a bullet bite ring. And that is locked. Oh, there we go. We're gonna head up. And open back the way to that bonfire, which is important because we will have to come back here. Because once we get the key for that door, which will lead us to another friend, I think. Anyways, in the meantime, we're gonna come back up. And head on forward. Now, careful, that dude's gonna throw his pot, and the other dude is following right behind him, so you have to be wary. Ow. Ow. Die, please. Kill. Those guys are pretty tough. That giant, like, handsaw of theirs, though, is pretty killer if you can get them to drop it. It's a pretty great strength weapon, honestly. Kind of hoping that these guys drop one. But if not, there are much better strength weapons throughout the game. Nope, didn't drop anything. Okay, over here, and we have this dude looking down. That's a little bit of a hint, I think. I think it's meant to be, anyways. Kill you. Ow. Ow. God dang it. Underestimated him. Oh well. We're right here, so not a major issue for us. This way. This way. These. Run this way. Kill this. Alright. And for this area, when you kill an evangelist, or at least I guess this one, I don't remember if it's more than these. I think this evangelist just despawns though, I believe. Right? Yeah, because she's not appearing anywhere, but I don't remember if it's all the evangelists or if it's just that one for some reason. I don't know. What I do know is that there's these guys over here. That guy's gonna throw his pot again. Kill this one. Lure him over here to give us time to deal with him. Ow. God dang it. Wow, I lost a lot of souls. Ah. I just lost a lot of souls. That is a massive shame. Getting too greedy. I was having a good run there, and then I must remember, in this world, I am weak. I'm not at the top of the food chain. Nowhere near yet. Oh. Okay, never mind. Evangelist does respawn. What? Alright, I have no idea what happened to her then. But she just didn't spawn for that one. For some reason. And neither did that dog earlier. Now that dog's here. What is... Okay, I'm having like some weird spawn conditions right now. Backstab! Ended. Worker garb. Yeah, what happened to you earlier? You also weren't here. That was weird. That was very weird. Okay, you come here. Probably should have put on a ring of sacrifice, to be honest, but I didn't think I'd need it. I don't know why. Yeah, It's that move right there, because that move they can make you go on for almost as long as they want. And I forget that for some reason. Ow. 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 There we go. Now, he dropped something, but I wasn't paying attention. What did he drop? He didn't drop the weapon. What, did he drop the garb or something? Okay, well. I don't know what he dropped, but he dropped something. I'll review it when I'm editing the footage. Okay. So, we killed those dudes. Coming over here. Soul. Hit him. Oh, got out. Ended. Okay. Now we're gonna go over here. Kill this dog. Grab the alluring skull. And now, I think it is. It's this way, isn't it? Where to get down there? Is it this way? I forget. I think it's this way, yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure, right here. Sticking to a corner. Yeah, okay, so before we do this... Yeah, quick editor's insert here. This is wrong. Do not listen to me. Do not do this. This is very much wrong advice. Do not do this. Ignore me, what I say here. I took bad notes. Do not do this. Take off all your stuff. Get as light as possible. Then come down this way. Nope, never mind. Do not listen to me. I'm being stupid. Why did I think that would work? God dang it. God, why do I remember that being the way? Okay, I'm having like memory problems or something. I don't know what's happening. Chain. Oh, right there. Yeah, that. Lothric. I don't know why I remember that being the way. It's very clearly not. I don't know what's up. So we're just gonna pretend like that did not happen. We're gonna drop behind you. You. Oh god. Why? Ow. I almost lost all those souls again. That would have been infuriating. Speaking of which, let me learn my lesson. Ring of Sacrifice. There we go. Okay, you're dead. Why did I think that was the way down? It is very clearly not. I don't know why I thought that was. Help, help, help. Oh god. I am cornered. I am cornered. Oh god. What happened there? Okay. Well, okay. Well, thankfully I wore the Ring of Sacrifice, so the souls are still there, but evidently... Yeah, that's why you wear a Ring of Sacrifice, people. Because sometimes you start acting stupid, and then that stuff happens. Okay. I don't know why I'm being so dumb. I have a bow I can use. No, okay, never mind then. I'm gonna use a bow to just draw one of them, but I think no matter what you do, they both get drawn, so. You're dead. Where'd the other one go? Did he drop or something? I think he did. So you're down there. Okay. Oh. You are determined to stand in the way of my souls. There we go. Rubbish. Okay, got my souls. Okay. This is the way I'm thinking of, I think. Hello.
Another one of those unkindled, are you?
Yes, indeed.
All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect.
What?
No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you'll go find a coffin to huddle up inside.
And why is that?
You here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty.
Bruh.
Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time.
I've already died a bunch of times. I'm not afraid.
If, like the others, you'll then go on.
Right, whatever. We're gonna run past him. No, it doesn't matter from this side. Okay. Why am I thinking of... Is it down here? What? I'm thinking of a way down there, but I don't fully remember what it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to double check notes and stuff later. Anyways, well, no. Is it down here? That looks like the same kind of drop. You have to drop down there. I know that. Just forget from where. No, same exact distance. Oh, geez, where did you come from? God, I should have prepared better notes. All I wrote down was like drop down. Can't well use you for... Can I use you for a drop attack? I don't remember. Oh, jeez. Well, we're gonna give this a try. And, see if this works. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Either way, we'll have an answer. Ha! Nope. She's like, what was that? Okay. Well, I'm going to take that as a sign, and we'll just put an end to things here for today. Next time, I'm going to have a better grasp on what I'm doing because I've very clearly forgotten more about this early game than I originally thought. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.